Okay, this is the latest instructional demo on how to use the Amazon Fire TV with Kodi. So after you register your box with Amazon, what you're going to do is you're going to come to this home screen and you're going to scroll down to apps. You'll have to do this the first time you launch Kodi, and you're going to look for this icon right here. So if you go to apps, you'll see your apps library. You're going to go here and you're going to launch Kodi. This is what's going to come up with it. It's probably going to come up here. So you'll just scroll over to videos. All these down here are shortcuts. These are shortcuts for the add-ons. All of them will do pretty much the same thing. They're just organized in different ways. My favorite right now is Exodus. It's a replacement for Genesis. Genesis was a great add-on before, but this is the latest. So what you do, go to Exodus, and we can go to movies here. We can go down to any of these. We can search movies down here at the bottom, or we can just go to featured or people watching. I'll go to people watching, and we'll try and find something here. We'll go over and we'll do The Revenant. So you get this status bar where it's searching for the links right now. It'll take a few seconds before it's ready. Okay, and we're gonna, I really like G-Video. G-Video seems to work very good. So we'll choose G-Video. And here we go. Plays right up. You'll find some links work better than the others, but for the most part, G-Video works great. To get out of a movie, what you're going to do is hit that button. I don't know if you can see here, but it's the circle button, the big middle select button. You'll bring up this context menu and just go over to stop. And that'll bring you back. And then we can go back here, and we'll back out of here. We'll go to TV shows. We can do the same thing. People watching. We'll try that. See what there is there. And we'll choose The Big Bang Theory here. First one up there. And we'll go with the latest episode. That's probably not going to work because that's tonight and it hasn't aired yet. So we'll try this one here. If it takes a long time for the links to populate, don't worry. It's just trying to find as many links possible. Sometimes I get a little impatient and I tell it to cancel and just go ahead, and it'll give you the list of what it's got already. So these are all standard definition links. I probably should have waited longer, but same concept. You can select one. There's one, the video. We'll choose that one, see if it works. Some of the links are going to work, some of them aren't. Sometimes you just got to keep going until you find a link that works, but this one looks like it's going to work. And there we go, it's working. So
it's nice to get back to nature. Why did I do this more often?
So that's TV shows. Now, in the previous version in Genesis, you could save favorites. They've eliminated that kind of in this new version of Exodus. But what they've created is you can save favorites, but you're going to have to set up an account with Tracked TV. To do this, go to Exodus, go down to Tools, you're going to go to Accounts here. And right here where it says Tracked, T-R-A-K-T, Authorization, first go to trackedtv.com. It's T-R-A-K-T TV.com, and set up an account with them. After you set up an account, then go through here and do this authorization thing. And then you can, visit the website it shows there and put that link in. And what it'll do is it will authorize this box with that account. So what happens then is, before with the favorites, you'd have to save each favorites on, or all the favorites that you wanted for TV shows on every single box. Now what this does is it gets you one central account online, and it'll save all those favorites, and then all you have to do is authorize each box. So whatever favorites you save, it'll push it to every box that you have it authorized for. So it's a great add-on. It was a little frustrating at first to see that they didn't have that, but once I figured out what it was, I really, really like this a lot better. So that's Exodus. If Exodus isn't working, you can use any of these other add-ons, and there's also more add-ons. If you go right here under videos to add-ons, there's a bunch more add-ons down in here that you can use too. Okay, and you can always add more by going to the bottom and get more. But for now, I'm going to show you another one called PrimeWire. PrimeWire is a great add-on also. We'll wait for this message to be done here. But PrimeWire was my go-to add-on once Genesis died, but now that Exodus is up and running, it's a great add-on. So give it a few more seconds here. And again, all of these add-ons, they all pretty much have the same thing. It's just organized in different ways. So if we go to here to movies, we can go down to featured, and it'll show us a list of featured movies here. So here we have all these movies here. Same thing, same process. You click on a movie and it'll bring up some links. And you just, in this one, you want to choose the link that has the most views usually. That's going to be the most reliable. We'll try this here. And here we go. So there's that one is playing. Now, the nice thing about One Channel or PrimeWire is with the TV shows and One Channel and PrimeWire, you do not have to set up a Track TV account if you don't want to do that. What you can do is just look for the show that you want. And the process for saving it to favorites is, we'll bring it up here first. We'll see what they have. We'll go to most popular. That's taking forever. But what you're going to do is once you find a TV show that you want to watch, you just go to the 3-line button here on the remote. It's that button right there. Or, I'm sorry, that button right there. It's got 3 lines on it. You'll select it and we'll go to Big Bang Theory. Just hit that 3-line button. We're going to go to Add to XBMC Favorites. And it's done. And now all we got to do is when we're back on the home screen, you just scroll down to that star right there, Big Bang Theory, and it'll list all of your favorite shows right there. If you have a Track TV account on Exodus, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to hit the 3-line button, and you're going to add it to your list, to your TV watch list, and that's where it'll be. As far as sports Devil is going to be your go-to for sports. We'll go here. We'll go to live sports. I like at DHEnet.tv the best. I also use these two here, firstrowsports.eu and firstrowsports.ge. But you might have to go through all these other ones too to find stuff to work. But for the most part, I go here. It'll have all the games listed. So let's see if we can get one to play here. We'll try this one. It's 9:15. So the real important thing is you got to make sure that the game has already started. If the game has not started, it's not going to play. So it's 9:15 on the screen there. This says 20:05, so that's 8:05. So let's give it a go here, see if it works. And again, games will always be live. Okay, that one didn't work. Sometimes you have to go to a few different links here to get it to work, but for the most part, it will work. There we go.
Going 90 feet at a time.
So it'll pause it first, but then it'll start playing. So there we go, live sports. Same process, hit the select button, hit stop to get out of there. So that's how you get sports. You know, explore around with it. Phoenix has a lot of great stuff in here. A lot of high def stuff, 1080p movies and things. I love the way that they're organized. They will come and go. Some of these playlists will come and go, but check it out. Lots of good stuff in here too. That's basically it. Remember, when you're done watching, always hit the home button on your remote there, the little house there, to bring it back to the Amazon home screen. And that way it'll allow it to go to sleep. And then after you've opened it up for the first time, you've gone down here to apps and to Kodi right there. It should always show up at the top here in home and under recent. And you should just be able to go over and click it and it'll launch it right away. And that's basically it. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, check out the Facebook page, Matt's Fire TV Peeps, for updated info.